What's up, Chasers? It's Clayton, and welcome back to another episode here on my channel. And as you can tell, I am in front of Pine Lawn Manor. If you have not seen part one, that dropped last Sunday, so make sure you go watch that to see all the evidence we caught. Because now, at the end of part one, me and Jake actually drew the two locations out to see which one of us went solo and which one. I drew Pine Lawn. And I'm gonna run some clips right now to show what happened on my...
Probably win, but damn.
All right. That was crazy. All right. Okay. All right. Poltergeist activity already, chat. So I'm going to run some clips right now as to what happened in part one at the end when I filmed in my solo here that made me run out of the building. I could have swore I just saw a fucking lab coat or like a doctor's jacket. What the fuck? Jake! Oh. It just said demonic warning signs right when I saw that. Right when I saw that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh my god.
Dude, that must have sent fear through you. Dude, are you good, man?
Holy shit.
Clint, I've never seen you shake like this before.
So, I filmed in there for 22 minutes. I know. I'm not very proud of it at all. I got scared shitless. I ran out. I shoulder checked that door. I'm surprised it didn't go through the glass, and I actually did not go back in. So, 3 weeks later now, I am back refilming this. I am facing my fears in this building, and I am going to conquer Pine Lawn Manor. I'm going to do it. So we're going to head inside now. I'm going to meet up with Anthony, the owner, and he's going to tell me some things he wanted to tell me. I don't really know what it is, but we're going to see, and then we're going to have this entire building for ourselves for the rest of this video. So let's go, chat. All right, as you can see, doors are shut, but I'm gonna go in here and meet Anthony. He's gonna tell me some things he wants to tell me, and then I'm getting chained in this building. What is up, Anthony?
What's going on, everybody? This is Anthony with Pine Lawn Manor here. I got Clayton here tonight. You know, his last video was pretty sick with his location. He did wind up running out, right?
I did.
So after 22 minutes of being inside Pine Lawn Manor, he ran out of Pine Lawn Manor.
Yeah.
So he's here tonight to basically conquer his fears, and I've got some suggestions that we're going to do for the video here, and see what he does here. So you guys want to follow me?
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
So Clayton and Jacob are here to shoot their videos, guys, at Pine Lawn Manor, the care center. They have respected any patients that reside here or whoever they're talking to here. They have respected them. They haven't provoked anybody. You know, they got the shit scared out of them, obviously, but, you know, but they haven't, and that's what Pine Lawn does, it scares the shit out of you.
Yep.
But, you know, they have respected the residents that once resided here. They talk to them like they would their grandma and grandpa, and they get a lot of reaction. You always do here. I don't promote provoking. If you do provoke at these locations, you won't be allowed here, and you don't respect these locations, you won't be allowed here, but... You know, you come in here like these guys have, and they have respected everything that's here. I mean,
I appreciate that, Anthony. Thank you.
Yeah, you have.
Thank you.
I mean, you know, how you guys conduct your investigations. It's not my job to dictate anybody on how they investigate.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you're respecting the location and respecting the patient, you know, respecting what it is that you're talking to here.
Right.
With spirits or whoever, you know, that you think it might be. You know, because this is their home. This is the bottom line. This is their home, and you're in their house.
Exactly.
You come in their house and you disrespect them. Well, first off, we're not going to put up with that with anybody. But, okay, let's get to the fun stuff.
Let's do it. Dude, this place is insane. I'm not going to post the whole clip of my 22 minutes of being a scared little bitch.
Oh, but you got to post where you ran out.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be played multiple times throughout this video because I want to show you all the pure fear that I felt. What the fuck? Jake! What the fuck? Jake! But after filming that, I just felt like I've been to many places by myself. I got to come back and do better for this location. I have to.
Guys, Pine Lawn Manor, it seems like to me, like if you ask them to do something, they legitimately want to do it for you.
Yep.
So we're going to ask these spirits to do some stuff tonight, and we're going to see if that happens to Clayton here, why he's in here by himself. Guys, he could go anywhere in this building by himself. He's going to get some kind of intelligent responses.
Yeah.
You know? I believe there's we call him the trickster here, so he will.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was weird.
He'll throw objects at you.
Kind of like the marble in part
The
one.
marbles, and by the way, for everybody out there, we're not the only one that's documented marbles being thrown in here, by the way, so there's other teams as well.
Yeah.
And also the attic walker.
Yeah, we heard him last time we were here on the live stream.
And just sit in this wheelchair tonight.
Okay.
By yourself on your alone series here, and just sit in this hallway like this. And you'll see strange lights with your eyes too.
Really?
Yeah, like lighting on us.
They kind of look like flashlights, or is it? That's weird.
No, not flashlights, like orbs, like light up the dark.
Really?
You can see them with your own eyes.
So like actual light anomalies.
Yep.
But for some reason, I know this is weird. I don't know if it's just because I've been in this building multiple times since the fear part of me running out. I don't feel as like scared right now. And I know it's probably because you're with me, but I'm like super excited to do this solo. I'm super excited. This gives me vibes of my trilogy that I did.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know what you're going to experience, but I know what other people's experience. They've like, especially down there, they seen like a shadow figure of a man or some like peek out.
Me and Jake saw that in part one and when we went live the first time here.
You did?
I saw it in that door right over there going into the boiler room area, and then Jake saw it while we were sitting in the hallway at the bottom of this right door right there.
Yep.
He freaked out because he was so certain that he just saw the clearest apparition of his life.
I know you see this little girl.
Holy hell.
That's the clearest picture. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, we're good, bro. We're walking to the door right now.
That's the coolest fucking picture.
Yeah, that is insane. That
You
was
can see the little girl peeking out.
Yeah, that was last week, wasn't it?
Yep, yep.
That was when me and Jake were here
like
with
that,
Bubba.
dude. I'm gone. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. It don't even have to be shit like that. I'll be gone.
Check.
Go without the lights, and you'll get a hell of a lot of action.
Oh my god.
You don't have to, but yeah.
Later, dude. Good luck. Holy hell, guys. Hang on. I gotta set this up to put this chain on. Boom. And I am now chained in. I can't actually, hang on. I am now officially chained in to Pine Lawn Manor. I can't fully close the lock because I will actually be locked in here and I cannot get out. But nobody's opening that door. Nobody. It will open a little bit, but it's time, guys. I am officially alone in this entire building where 3,000 people were confirmed to die in this building. 3,000. Let's go do this. I'm so excited. Hello? I know I've been here a couple times in the past few weeks, maybe a little bit over a month. I can't remember the actual time frame. But I know some spirits here, the demonic entity that Jake and I came in contact with last time we filmed here, I know you remember me. I know you do. So if any spirit, entity, demonic, whatever it is, remembers me and wants to communicate, can you give me a loud sign right now? Whoa! Was I down this way? I think it was down this way. It sounded like a tink, or like a ting. Whoa! Hello? Anthony? All the sounds are happening down this end, so that's exactly where I'm going. Who's here? Hello? What the fuck? If that's the demon, make a loud noise right now. Guys, I'm in here all by myself. There's so many rooms, so many back rooms. On a mirror selfie. Yo! What's up? Yo! Guys, screenshot this. Screenshot that and tag me. Let's go, chat. So this is where it breaks off and goes to the other end. If there's anybody down at this end of the nursery, can you make a noise for me? I'm here to talk to you. Hang out. A lot of these rooms, guys, I'm not 100% sure what they were or what they are. That was this. Something. I don't know. Looked like an earring that I just scraped on the floor. This room is not for rent. Keith's bathroom. Who's Keith? We'll see if anything wants to talk. Use this device in my hand to speak out words, sentences, anything that you want to communicate to me. No fucking shot. No fucking shot. It's a damn marble. Age it happened. What age and what happened? Weird.
He'll throw objects at you.
Kind of like the marble in part
the
one.
The marbles. And by the way, for everybody out there, we're not the only one that's documented marbles being thrown in here, by the way. So there's other teams as well.
Yeah. I'm going to ask Anthony if I can keep that. I just stepped on it. I literally stepped here earlier. There was nothing. Funeral? Did you have a funeral here? Like, did you pass away? Did you die? Can you tell me your name? Insane. Anger. That's crazy, guys. Because in part one, when Jake and I read the history, I don't know. That is insane. When Jake and I read the history of this place, there was a lot of neglect that happened here to the patients. A lot of patients went insane. There was an insane ward or area of the building. I wouldn't necessarily call it a ward. A hidden spot. What's the hidden spot? Conversations. I want to be a part of the conversation. I'm here to make friends. What? I need more energy. Is it low energy right now? Frayed connections. That's what would happen if there's not enough energy. I mean, here, hang on. Let me get some out for you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, chat. I'm going to get out the music box, guys. A lot of people, if you've seen it in my YouTube videos or my live streams, it is a motion-activated sensor. And if anything steps in front of it, it's going to light up and play a really creepy jingle. And that's a good way that we use to communicate with the spirits as to who we are talking to. Let's see. Oh, shit. Sorry, chat. Can you come out here and talk to me? You can use this music box. I'll show you how to do it. You just step in front of it just like that. Let's keep exploring a little bit, guys. Damn, these rooms just keep going and going and going. All right, finally a dead end. Whoa. Hello. What did you say? Just say Kevin. Kevin, is that your name? Am I talking to Kevin right now? What the hell? Kevin, can you walk out here towards me and talk to me? Kevin, can you do this back to me? Jay Ghost Hunter. Oh, wrong thing. Where's it at? Where the fuck's it at?
When dreams turn to nightmares.
How do I use this fucking walkie-talkie? Oh. Jay Ghost Hunter.
Who is Kevin?
Let me turn this off. Oh, it just said, when dreams turn to nightmares, who is Kevin? Hello?
Clayton, come in.
Yo, go for Clayton.
Did you get those walkies?
Yeah, I got one, and you said, go for Clayton Ghost Chaser.
I'm not exaggerating when I say I am hearing the loudest thing we've ever heard in this building right now, and I just walked in.
Same, Jake. I am too over here.
I bet. Sounds good, bro. Alright.
All right. We kind of explored down here a little bit. Usually not much happens on this end from my experience. So we're going to go ahead and move back toward the other part of the building. Guys, I would try to like focus on certain rooms, but I'm not 100% sure what some of the rooms are. So I don't know. I don't know, chat. I'm tripping. Not really. I'm going to put this right there. Let's see if we can get anything that wants to talk to us. Guys, if you all are enjoying so far, click that thumbs up. Make sure you click the subscribe button. And this is a perfect time. Make sure to head over to Facebook and type in Haunted Pine Lawn Manor and Rehab Center. Drop a follow on their Facebook page. We're trying to get them to as many followers as we can. They have been so helpful to me and Jake. Anthony is an amazing guy. We're planning a bunch of future events, Paracons, a bunch of different things here. So make sure you go show some love over on their Facebook page. Whoa! Music box! Hello? Can you make that light up again if you're here to talk to me? That's weird. I'm trying to feel because that is thermal detected as well. So if there's a change in temperatures, it will light it up too. There is no draft. None. And as you can see, that's not me. All right, step away real quick. Step away. I'm going to ask you some questions through the music box, okay? Can you do that for me? Thank you. If this is a patient from Pine Lawn Manor, can you light that up? Okay. If this is one of the past workers of... Oh, it's a worker. Okay. So I know of 2 workers that died here or had a very significant impact on the building. I'm going to say the names of them. Whenever I get to the name that is who you are, can you light up the music box? Is this Mike? Whoa. 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 Is this a worker I don't know the name of? What was that? Hello? What the fuck was that? That was a voice. Hey, if this is the demonic entity, I'm letting you know right now, I've gotten really close with the church that I'm involved in now. They have taught me a lot about the relationship between God and how demons fear God. Even just hearing his name makes them tremble. You don't scare me anymore. You did the first few times I came here. You don't anymore. So if you're trying to run up on me, scare me, do whatever, it's not going to happen. I'm standing my ground to you. You can try to scare me out of this building again. You succeeded the first time. It's not going to happen again. So I'm not saying don't try to scare me out. I want you to try to do that. That sounded like it was in the ceiling. Is this the attic walker? I'm gonna check on Jake. I know he's. I just want to check on him. Yo, Jake. Yo, Jake. Jake.
What's up?
Hey, I just had like a gut feeling just to check on you. Are you all good? Did you get that? What the fuck was that? Like, okay, I'm going to try to explain this to you all. I'm going to try to explain it. The vibe is totally different from the last time. And like I told Anthony, I don't know if it's because of my new connection with the church that I found finally, or if it's, I've been here multiple times. Like, don't get me wrong, this place is eerie. It is very scary, very evil, very active, very, like, you can feel the energy walking through every square inch of this building. But as of this moment, I have like no fear in my body at all. None. Yo.
I was checking a few things real quick. Right when you were walking me, I heard a big ass bang. And I was reviewing my EDP. I said, who is here? And I said, a demon behind you. Is it a homie or a homie?
Holy shit, dude. So do you think it's over there with you right now?
Asking for help because the next response said, I think I said, what do you want? And I think it said, please help me get out of here.
Holy shit, dude. See, I'll talk to you about it after we're done filming, but I've explained a lot of stuff that lines up with what you're doing. And what I was saying is when I walkied you, I just had a gut feeling to check on you. So I was just doing a little checkup. Hello. Hi there. All right, so guys, that is Ed right there in that picture. That is Ed. He's one of the workers that had a great reputation here. Very impactful with the patients. And I'm just going to go ahead. Hello. Hi there. I'm going to go ahead and sit my happy ass in this wheelchair. Yo! Here we go, chat. Screenshot this. Screenshot this right now. Wheelchair action in Pine Lawn, bro. Whoa! Hey there! Oh, that was weird. Oh, I just felt like I swallowed something. That was bad. What was that? Hello? If this is the demon, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. That was like a different vibe switch right there. Different vibe. Like the whole vibe of the building just changed. All right, stuff started getting weird when I sat down in this chair. Music box went off as soon as I went to go sit down again. Holy shit, am I gonna miss the chair? There we go. I'm back in the chair. I can't remember the dates of when this place closed down. I would sing to the people here in the time era, sorry. Oh my God. The time era for that time. Everybody loves Elvis. Ed, Mike, all the patients, this is for you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Sorry guys, a little raspy. Am I singing good? I guess not. If I'm not, can you make the music box light up? Whoa. Whoa! I'm not singing good? What the shit? All right, I'm gonna sing Queen. If you don't know them, you're gonna learn them. Oh, this thing called love, I can't handle it. No, this thing called love, it cries in a glade all night, it ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this thing called love, it cries in a cradle all night. Now it swings, it dies, it shakes all over like a jellyfish, and I like it. Crazy little thing called love. Well, chat, comment down below which song you liked better. Comment down below if you liked my singing. I enjoyed singing in a haunted building. Music box is going off now. I think that was pretty cool. I don't know what era of music these people had, which kind of sucks. I forgot the dates, but it's in part 1. I was taking a quick intermission, guys. Jake just walking me and told me that he needs me to come inside because it's a horrible vibe right now. So we're about to head inside. This is the care center, by the way, the second building on the property.
The reason I brought you in is because I started getting a really sick feeling. And I know when it's adrenaline. I know when it's adrenaline that's making me feel sick, and it was not adrenaline. It was like something bad came through. It got super cold all of a sudden. And I was like, make a sound if you turn my stuff off and you're a demon, or if you're the crawler. And then boom, there's just loud ass sounds and footsteps on both ends of the hallway, bro. Not to mention the fact that, let me just turn that on right there. Not to mention the fact that my flashlight died when I was down at the end of the hallway, and I started taunting a little bit. And I was like, now's your chance to scare me. I've got 200 yards to run if you want to scare me. Do something, make a sound. Flashlight immediately turned off, and then as I was trying to fix it and stuff, the music box started going off for the first time.
Like it was coming towards you?
Yeah, like it was coming towards me, or it was like trying to scare me, or it sucked the energy out of my flashlight and used it to do the music box.
That's weird, because when I was in Pine Lawn, one of the main things that came, like one of the only things that came through the chronometer was, I need energy or there's not enough energy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The vibe in here shifted. But it's weird. I would think that I'm talking to a patient, and I would think I'm talking to the staff members. I'd be getting stuff about like the nursing home, and then all of a sudden it just all stops, and I'll be like, all right, what's going on? And then it's like kind of demonic stuff almost. I say, make a sound if you're a demon, and there's a sound. And then that stops, and then it comes back through on the chronometer and stuff with people from the nursing home. So I don't even know what the hell's going on.
That's what it did at Pine Lawn, but it didn't, it's only done that one time at Pine Lawn. like the switch of the vibe change.
Really?
It happened one time, and that's when I started talking about God and stuff. And I was telling my camera before I came in, like I took an intermission like that, and as soon as I came in here to charge my flashlight and everything, that is when I started feeling sick. Like Pine Lawn, I was singing Elvis and Queen, Jake.
Dude, I didn't know that. I genuinely did not know that, and I just started getting that sick feeling, bro. Like I was gonna. It's like right here.
Yeah.
With my upper stomach.
Jake, I'm sick. I am dead ass. Every time I walkied you while I was in Pine Lawn, I actually felt like, I even told my camera multiple times, like, I think it's over with Jake. Like, I don't think there's anything over in that building. And then it came over that one time.
Sorry. I just.
No,
I
you're
just
good.
stood up, bro.
You're good. No, I had to leave this building to take my intermission in the car because of how sick I was getting in that gear room.
Yeah.
Well, everything was.
Whoa! It just went off. Back. Hey, stand back from that. Really quickly. Touch it twice if you made us both sick. Hold on. Again, but that only went off once tonight. It was after my flashlight died.
Yeah. It was not intelligent over at Pine Lawn either, the music box.
Really?
It was sound, weird shuffling, and then music box. It was
Yeah.
that same cycle the whole time.
Cycle of it. Listen, we're both together now, so if you want to do something, if you have a message, now's your chance to manipulate our equipment. Do something. Scare us out. If that's what you want. Was that you?
Jake, I didn't move. I'm literally on your camera. I did not move.
Oh my god.
I'm right there on camera. I did not move.
Oh my god.
That was the shit I heard a few times at Pine Lawn. The fucking in the attic. That was you?
That was me. I moved my flashlight.
Dude, that sounded distant. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Debunked. Yeah. Dude, look, I know I hate saying this shit off camera, but I was letting everything charge while I was in the car and stuff. But dude, I was supposed to literally go back in Pine Lawn when after I was done with the car and I calmed down because I was gonna go film some more. I could not leave that car. Like, I just had the sense of, like, I was going to go back in there. I was going to be, like, the furthest extent, and you were going to scream for me to come over. And I was going to be the longest distance. I would have had to unchain the door, open it, run across the entire building, then unchain it, run all the way over. I couldn't leave that car. I really couldn't. That's why I kept walking and you being like, you good? Like, are you good? Like, how much longer?
This building has been so bad tonight, dude.
Totally different. This is, Chad, this is your all's first time on my video being in this building tonight. Comment down below if you can feel the difference between this building and the other one. Dude, I actually, like, I am like, I'm getting the salivating.
Me too.
The over spit right before you throw up.
Here, bro, I'm going to do a DR60 with both of us, okay? Spirits, now's your chance to scare us out or give us a message, whatever you want to do. I can't tell if you're a demon. I can't tell if you're a patient. So give us something. Speak into this recorder and just tell me who or what you are. Very clear. I want you to very clearly tell me if you are staff, patient, or demon.
This recorder, just tell me who or what you are. Very clear. Somebody over here? This recorder, just tell me who or what you are. Very clear. Somebody over here?
I don't know.
I sort of hear something, but.
This recorder, just tell me who or what you are. Very clear. Somebody over here?
I'm the demon.
This recorder, just tell me who or what you are. Very
Wind.
clear.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
Demon. Really
Dude,
soft.
yeah, you're exactly
you know
right.
What's crazy? Just based off that EVP right there, it feels like you were feeling the demon, but it is not as energetic or powerful as it was last time.
It's almost like it can't get us for some reason.
Yeah.
Something about what, I don't know.
What do you want from us?
Holy shit! Holy shit! What is that?
It's a garage door. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What the hell was over there, though? There was something that knocked over here.
It like circled.
Yeah, exactly. There was something that went 3 knocks over here, bro.
What? Right when we were calling it out for not being as powerful as last time. That's weird. That's weird.
It's almost like there's no energy for it, which is weird because the energy feels so high tonight, but like the haunting feels like nothing.
Yeah. Was there anything else on the recording?
Listen to that last question really quickly. Jesus.
What would you ask? What do you want with us?
Okay, so.
I want you to very clearly tell me if you are staff, patient, or demon.
Oh my God! Holy fuck!
Holy shit. What was that? Clayton, that was the clearest EVP I've ever gotten in my life. Oh my God!
What
you
the shit? Wow!
We have to go back to that.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Oh my God, man.
Well, Jake, here's another theory. Because Anthony has brought this up every time we're here. He's like, your all's energy is off the charts. We haven't been together once tonight.
Yeah.
So like our energy isn't like conjoined like
That
Anthony's.
full back and forth hype.
We've never been solo here.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
split
'cause
apart.
Even when we're trying to be brave and stuff, when we're separate and alone, we are a little bit more reserved just
Yeah.
because we're scared.
It's
you know
more
what I mean?
of like a protection of
Yeah,
us. Like our guard's up more.
Exactly. But when
Yeah.
we're together, our guard is
Down.
and we're just hype as hell.
Yeah.
Because we're not as scared because there's somebody else right here.
Yeah.
So it's not like, that's insane. That was so
Dude,
clear.
It literally was like it went up to the recorder.
Yes,
Just
because I said to say it very clear.
Yeah. Have you wanted Jake and I together this whole time? You didn't know who to go to?
Even though we think that's the garage door, that was right on cue, bro.
I know. In
That
the
was
garage
weird.
door, the sounds happen, they're loud, and they trail. Like they
Here's what's weird. It made noises one time earlier. The garage door did.
Really?
One time. And I debunked it on camera, and it's not done it since.
That's weird. That is weird.
Let's listen to this one more time.
Yep. Alright.
It was the wrong recording again. All right. Leave it to me to play the absolute wrong EVP from 14 weeks ago. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What do you want from us?
That kind of sounds like, I didn't hear that the first time, but when I say, what do you want from us? It almost sounds like it goes, I want you. Like, I want you.
Yeah, I definitely heard something. I don't know what I heard. I think I hear
I
that.
want you to very clearly tell me if you are
Here it is.
It,
Was that your mic? Oh my God. Oh my God.
goodbye, Mike.
Wow, sorry, Mike.
You're good,
That's
bro.
my fault.
That camera got you giving my mic a right hook from hell, bro.
Can you guys hear this? Does that sound like Alright. Okay. Alright. Here it is.
That is fucking crazy, dude. That is fucking insane.
You cannot ask for a clearer response to a question than that. I gave them 3 options and they picked the demon and said it super clear. Demon.
What?
Wow.
Dude, that's sick.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just.
No, I was just gonna say tonight was all about, I guess, just absolutely proving that you and I together is just the goated combo.
It is. It is.
Actually,
bro.
facts. So comment down below if you want more Jake Ghost Hunter and Clayton Ghost Chaser videos.
I think they do, bro.
I think they do.
And dude, you're right. You're actually right. People get so mad that every video me and you do together always turns into demonic. But I'm sorry. I mean, me and Jake have great energy together.
Please, if you are some audio expert, why don't you just examine our footage and stuff and tell me why that said demon on command when I asked it, who are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't care how much analytic deep dive you do on that EVP. It says demon.
It does.
That's it.
It does say demon.
That's it.
Whereas demon is very. That's insane. That is not. That was not.
What
happening.
is that?
It's. I don't know, bro.
The demon's just outside.
It's just like.
Let me in!
It's like the pointer thing. It's just.
Dude, do you want to do like just another segment just to prove like it needed both of us together rather than separated?
Like of us alone?
No, like me and you. We do like another like
You
session.
want to do it here? Or should we go to Pine Lawn?
Let's try it at Pine Lawn and see, because dude, I am telling you, you all are gonna agree too. The entire vibe and feeling at Pine Lawn, Jake. I was literally walking around. Oh, damn! Whoa! If you're gonna follow us to Pine Lawn, bang on something right now.
It sounds like there's a. I need to check the weather. Is there a fucking tornado outside?
There's no way. We've got out of the radar. Yeah, do you want to move over to Pine Lawn? Because that will actually confirm our theory. That will literally confirm it.
If we get activity over there.
Yes, if it starts, we get an because dude, I did an EVP session, got nothing. Music box was not intelligent at all. The bangs and footsteps and shit was really cool, but it was nothing like what we're hearing here right now.
You got my stuff right there?
Yes.
We'll go back down there. Oh my god.
Follow us to Pine Lawn. Okay, so guys, me and Jake are about to grab all the equipment, grab the camera stuff that we need. We're gonna head back over to Pine Lawn. So it's gonna be my first time back in the building since the intermission that I took, where we are going to try to confirm our theory that the specific demonic entity here at these two locations would prefer me and Jake to be together because of our energy, because in my video that you all are watching right now, it said on the chronometer there's not enough energy. It needs more energy. And nothing really happened while I was over there solo. So now we're going to go confirm that. Okay, guys. Jake is now over here at Pine Lawn with me. This is my first time going back in the building since my intermission, where I almost started throwing up. Had to take a break in the car when I went over to the building to charge my stuff. And now we are moving over together into this building to confirm our theory that the demon here prefers me and Jake to be together, because this was the first time that we have both been separated at both of these locations. And we are proving right now that it's not as crazy as when we are together. Like, it's genuinely nuts. Anthony, we're doing a crazy ass experiment right now, and this would actually confirm every time you say that you love our energy. This actually might prove. That just absolutely murdered my viewers' ears. All right, chat, this is going to be very deja vu.
We are chaining ourselves in again.
We can't actually fully, like I told on my video, we can't actually fully close the lock, or me and Jay cannot get out.
You put it on this one so the wind doesn't pull it over. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, let's see if we hear anything, bro.
Oh my god. That was weird. Was it? Or did something just come in and close the fucking door? Hold up. Can you do that again, please?
Clean, look at it. It's not happening again. The wind is
still howling. It's still howling. Did something follow us in?
It's like something just came in behind us,
It
dude.
closed the fucking door.
Oh, it opened it and then shut it. At least it's a gentleman.
Thank you. Now, if it happens again, when the wind picks up stronger,
Yeah.
that we can say that's the wind. But as of right now, that's pretty fucking crazy. I don't know.
You're gonna go in this hallway over here?
Yeah. I will say all the noises at the beginning of my video when I was here by myself, they all were like when I was right down this way.
Yep. Let's put this right here. Let's see it over here.
You know what's crazy?
I thought that was the wind, but it's not happening again. What was it? There was like an old man, like groaning.
I thought it was a tornado siren starting.
I did too. Or like wind or
I was
something.
about to say, bro, we're cooked. There's no basement here. There's no basement at the care center.
No.
If that's a tornado, we're cooked. But no.
Hello?
And you know what's crazy? You know how this building's separated? How the other end's like the confused, where the mentally insane, everybody were over there? When I got over there, it was giving that was the only time Necrometer answered. And it was talking like anger, confused, insane. It said a bunch of shit that related to all of that. It was super, super weird. Super cool.
Well, speaking of, let's run the Necrometer and see if it changes now. Because if you weren't getting anything over here earlier, now we are.
I did not
Could
get
support the theory that something's here now.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I literally...
You can't stay.
You can't stay.
Why can't we stay?
Is it dangerous for us to stay?
I don't know. Here was another thought that went through my head. Like, what if that thing...
Not likely.
Not likely.
Okay. Never mind. That actually answered what I was about to say. I was literally going to say, like, what if there was, like, a spirit keeping an eye on us, followed us in? And then...
30.
All right.
I mean, maybe there was, bro. I mean, or it was just a straight up demon following.
Yeah, it was probably the demon.
Let's try to figure out who followed us in, because that's discover. We're actually kind of overlooking the fact that something opened a door behind us and then shut it, and it never happened again.
No.
Who came through the door behind us? Can you tell me through this, please?
Joyce.
Joyce.
What the fuck? That is my great aunt that died last year.
No way.
Jake, I'm tearing up, bro. I'm not joking.
Religious artifacts.
Dude, earlier I was getting the vibe. Is it like spirit guide? It was saying all that stuff to me earlier. Spirit guide, spirit.
What? Dude, she watched my videos. She watched my live streams.
Dude, ask if she's here.
Aunt Joyce, are you here? Protecting Jake and I?
Request.
Request?
Like maybe she has a request for you.
What's the request?
Buried in the dirt.
Buried in the dirt.
She was.
Is she buried?
Yeah, I think.
Chuckle.
Chuckle. Like she's laughing at you because you don't know.
What?
Oh my god.
Aunt Joyce, if this is actually you, and you're here to, what is your objective being? Why are you here? Why are you with me and Jake tonight? That was a different sound.
Yeah, that was legit.
That was a different sound.
It's like it won't tell us.
I know.
Could it have been a mimic?
I think so, because I don't.
Could it have been?
There's a lot I could go into about Aunt Joyce and her paranormal experiences, but
Really?
I don't think. No.
Usually what happens with mimics is you think you're talking to them and you get so confident with it, and the minute you get like overly confident, it just stops.
Yeah, I mean, Chuckle could have been like it laughing at us, like, like, come on, are you serious?
Give us a sign if there's a mimic here with us and you're mimicking our family members.
Did you say you got a vibe that was one of your spirit guides too?
Something like that, yeah.
Because the only spirit guides that ever come through for me is my great grandpa, Pawpaw's dad, and he came through when it got really demonic at that cabin.
Yeah. If this is Clayton's aunt, great aunt.
Great aunt, yeah.
If this is Clayton's great aunt Joyce, nice to meet you. Could you knock once, just like this for me?
Dude, if we do our DR60, I have the perfect question to get confirmation it's her.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I have the perfect question, and if it gets it right,
You'll believe it. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's use the digital recorder so that. Here, let me see that. Let's use the digital recorder so that we can figure out if this is your aunt or not, dude. Let's just see. All right. Good.
Aunt Joyce, if this is really you, can you just speak as loud as you can and tell me what medical procedure you had to go through all the time because of your sickness?
I just heard a woman go. I just heard a woman go. I did just singing over it. Someone just fucking whispered in my ear.
Are you serious?
It said just run or you're mine. It said you're mine, dude.
Are you good?
No, I have never had something whisper.
Are you good, bro?
Was there like wind or something right then?
No, there's no draft.
No,
There's
dude,
no draft.
something
What did
whispered
it
in my
say?
ear and said you're mine. It's in your mind, a female fucking voice.
Your mind?
Wait, that has never happened. That was so clear that I know for a fact that there was a voice whispering, dude. I swear to Jesus Christ, bro. I did do singing over this. I did do singing over this.
Dude, I really hope our mics got that because I didn't hear because I didn't.
Oh my God, that sent just dread through my body. That was on the window. It literally just went. You're mine.
What was the tone?
It's like a female voice, kind of like almost.
Your mind?
Just like you're mine. Just like that. Exactly like that. Just you're mine. And we heard all those. We heard all those sounds, bro.
Yeah, because I heard the old. It sounded like an older lady, like.
And that was clear.
Yeah,
dude.
that camera's mic will get it. Ours will get it. Yeah. That was clear.
Let's listen to this, and we'll continue with whoever hummed and what that was. Okay. What was the procedure? Can you tell me before we listen? Dialysis.
She had to go through that all the time from her sickness. Replay that?
I thought it said, I'm your great aunt or something like that. It says, I'm your great aunt.
Are you serious?
It says, I'm your great aunt without a doubt. Listen. Without a doubt. It says, I'm your great aunt. Listen. Is that what she was?
Yeah, she was my great aunt.
I fucking went backwards. Sorry.
But here's my thing. And that goes with our theory of demons. You ask a specific thing about a family member and it can never get it. It can never get it. So it just decided to say, I'm your great aunt.
Exactly. Listen.
Oh my God.
You're going to freak out when you hear how clear this is.
What the fuck?
That wasn't you?
That sounded like a lion, like...
Yes, that wasn't you!
Jake!
That was right behind you!
No! It literally was like a...
Yes.
Totally, I'm just saying it right now.
Different vibe?
I wouldn't... No, if it was like this when I was alone...
This is more evil than last time you were
Yes. Because now it is it's like trying to get our families involved.
Dude, listen to this. That distracted us from listening and figuring it out.
Yep.
It was trying to get
dude, our theories are always right
know,
about
bro.
demons,
Know,
bro.
dude.
Holy shit.
Listen, it says, I'm your great aunt.
Holy shit.
I told you, dude.
Holy shit.
We called it out. We figured it out. Where'd the rest of it go? Did we stop it after that one question?
I don't remember that.
Did we stop after that? Clayton! This is Clayton!
Oh my God!
You even tried to throw your own name into it, so it
Dude.
feels more personal. That is not your aunt.
No,
That is
it's not.
your aunt.
It didn't answer.
Your
That's
aunt
why I
sounds
wanted
like
to.
a goddamn lion.
Yeah,
dude.
no, and that's why I wanted to ask that direct. Like that was a very only family really, or her close friends knew about it, bro.
Yeah.
That is, and it's so weird because that is such a like legendary pull of a family member that has died. Because I've never. That's weird. That was a weird pick of a family member. All right, guys, I am on Jake's camera right now because mine died right when we were starting to get all those freaking knocks in the boiler room. But that's the end of part 2 of Pine Lawn. I know I said in the beginning of the video that I filmed the night of like filming part 1, my solo for part 2. And I lasted 22 minutes in this building and I ran out. I literally sprinted and shoulder checked this door to get out of here. And that full video, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I will let you all know in the description of this video. But this is the end of part 2, where I was isolated alone in Pine Lawn. It's the first time I've done something like this since I filmed at Villisca Axe Murder House on my channel. And then me and Jake had a big ass theory about the demons, and we actually proved it right.
Time to film more videos together, bro.
Yeah, it's time.
Time to do it.
It's time.
So guys, make sure you subscribe to both channels because we're gonna be filming a lot of videos together. We actually have a massive road trip planned.
Dude, you all have no idea. Jeffrey, I'm specifically speaking to you because you have been an OG since day 1, and this is a location that me and Jake have planned on this trip. You are going to shit your pants over, and I think everybody else is going to as well. But I love you all. If you want to see me come back with Jake to Pine Lawn, we can do maybe even a night vision only investigation night.
Yeah.
For like a part 3. That could be nuts. We can do a bunch of different challenges. We can do whatever. Comment down below any location you would like to see me and Jake go film at. Other than that, guys, please subscribe. Go drop a follow on Pine Lawn Manor and Rehab Center on Facebook. Show some love and support for Anthony and these beautiful locations. And God bless every single one of you all. I will see you all next Sunday for my next house call family investigation. It's gonna be insane, guys. Love you guys. Later!